everybody, and welcome back to episode 12 of Sunrider Liberation Day.
12 episodes already. Neat.
Yeah, not sure how long this game is going to be. But we should be arriving at Sarah here. Since I finished the three side missions. The last one was quite the doozy. At first I thought that she was right about there just being pirates, because when I warped in there was just a small pirate fleet and 3 pirate bases. And then, like 2 turns later, when I was almost finished taking care of the pirates, all of a sudden on the other side of the map, in come a bunch of Ryuvian ships. Now, one of them was just absolutely ridiculous. It had 9,001 health, it had 100 shield, 100 armor, 100 flak, and like 50 evasion.
9,001 health exactly?
Yes, 9,001 health exactly. Probably something like knitting, hinting or whatever, making fun of the little saying it's over 9,000.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what I was figuring.
So yeah, just finished that battle. Fortunately, its weaponry wasn't too terribly powerful. It had hella defenses and lots of energy, but it didn't do much damage.
Good. Yeah. And of course I forget all of the voices, so this will be fun. Should we warp out, Captain? Oh, a choice! Now this has been a good place to end.
Apparently the story was that pirates were salvaging a ancient battlefield and probably disturbed something and woke up the Ryuvian ships. As he said, that main ship that we fought, that high defensive one, she said she found records of it being destroyed in a conflict like over 100 years ago.
You could get some loot.
We definitely want lost technology from Ryuvians. I mean, that's how I got the Wish Hall. You never know.
Oh, maybe you can get another. Too late to save the space pirate, though.
Doubt that. It's supposed to be unique.
Falcon. You found the Falcon.
That was the name of that freaking ship, the Ryuvian. Do I really get to use one of those things? That would be stupid. Okay. That thing's like that thing's got like 4 times the health of the Sunrider.
They would also be bloody expensive. Understood, Captain.
Whatever the pirates were trying to dig up, it could help us win this war. You got that frickin' right if I get to use that thing. Leave no stone unturned until we uncover something.
Yes, because you're just going to find that under a rock. Or in this case, vacuum frozen body.
Great, she just had to make it morbid.
Research and development?
I already did that at the end of my last video. I've done quite a few things. I've gotten Sola able to fire twice, finally. And upped her damage substantially. I gave Akari a little bit more energy. I expanded the range on Claude's shield, because I got tired of having to keep her right next to the Paladin. I upped the Paladin's accuracy, so just maybe it can hit something. And I put my missiles back up to 4. They are quite powerful. Oh, and I got the upgrade for torpedo splash damage.
Yes!
There's another thing that Ryuvian Falcon.
Price?
Using materials and data salvaged from the battle site, we can reconstruct the Ryuvian ghost ship we encountered in the Pacmas Nebula to the best of our ability. While nowhere as powerful as the original, the Falcon is still a deadly destroyer, featuring oversized kinetic guns and a nose-mounted pulse guns. Its greatest asset is its speed and maneuverability, however, easily quicker and more nimble than most of our other vessels. You can have up to 2 in your fleet. If I could afford it.
I guess maybe you should have waited a little before buying all the rest of the stuff.
Well, the other thing that I got as a reward for the last mission is for 2,000 command points. There was an ability I could buy that for 2,000 command points I can summon an Alliance battleship, but for 3 turns. I don't know exactly how that's going to work, whether I can put it anywhere on the map, or whether I have arranged it from the Sunrider to put it in, but that thing is super powerful. That's the one that has a Machiavelli railgun that's the strongest weapon in the game, except for the Vanguard cannon. Any case, damn it! I want to buy a Falcon. I mean, even if it was half as powerful as the one I thought, that'd still be stronger than any ship I've got.
Probably like a 10th.
A 10th.
You know, to make it fair.
Hey guys.
So weak, it's practically a joke.
Well, hopefully I'll be able to get it after this next mission. Yep. Nobody else to talk to, so let's head to Sarah. Is there not going to be any story stuff before?
Well, as soon as you click on it, there'll probably be something. Anytime now. There we go. The final jump is complete, Captain. We have arrived at our destination.
Shield stood from his seat. On screen. Still got the big crater that's all that remains of the capital city when the Legion blasted it.
That's a pretty darn big crater.
Yes. A moment of awed silence came over the bridge as Sarah appeared on the main view screen. Finally, we're home. Murray. I don't know if I mentioned it before, but Murray is his sister. Was killed in the attack.
Ooh.
They've eschewed the bridge crew back to their tasks.
Eyes back to your systems. The battle hasn't even started yet.
What's the situation, Commander?
This is Pac's final defensive line. Over 3,000 vessels, the biggest fleet you've ever seen.
Shield swallowed. We'll break through it. This will be our final battle. Nothing is going to stand between us and our home.
So close. Yes, well, we are receiving a message from Machiavelli Actual.
Put it through.
Machiavelli.
Captain, glad to see you can make it in time. Admiral? Did I not say we would liberate Sarah together?
相当な刑罰を下そう。ウラン製の砲弾でな。
We will punish these Reds for standing in the way of freedom in the form of 1-ton uranium shells. Ha!
フォンタナ卿からの連絡があった。どうやらニューエデンは停戦協和の条件を飲んでくれたそうだ。
Fontana has relayed that our terms have gotten through to New Eden.
この一戦で穏健派の艦隊はタカ派の造営に来ない。
The ships under his command will not come to the prototype's aid.
そして孤立されたプロトタイプたちの艦隊はここで釣り得てもらう。
Abandoned by their allies, the Reds aligned with the monsters from Diode will perish. Sir,
今作戦データを送る。
I am sending you the final battle plans now.
5分後、シール
There's no way this could actually be the final battle. The game is not that short.
Yeah, that would be a bit short.
Like, I was expecting at least 50 episodes.
No, definitely isn't that long.
Really?
Godspeed, Captain.
後でセラ国立公園で勝利の祝杯をあげよう。
May we
That's the last
toast
of it.
our victory at the Sarah National Park once we are finished. The feeling is mutual, Admiral.
では、
Gray out.
作戦開始は
No, it's more of a fade out. The operation begins at 600 hours tomorrow.
Form up with the rest of the fleet. You have the bridge, Commander.
Captain?
Oh gosh.
So, who...
Since they're all in the same room, they're probably all together.
No, see, there's
So
three in
is
the mess hall,
asleep.
2 in the crew quarters, and 1 is just sitting on the, outs. And the 1 is just, like, in the stuff of the ship.
The atmosphere in the mess hall was tense. Everyone knew this would be the decisive battle of the war. All the ships in the neutral rim and beyond had gathered at Sarah for this day. Shield spotted the pilots eating together at a table. Mind if I join? He put his
So,
plate
what
down.
is this, like 2 or 3 battles? 3 or 4 total battles? Doesn't seem like enough.
Let's see, there's been the 3 side quests, the opening one, and the Ion Storm one, so there's been 5, this will make 6. Yeah, I expect there to be at least 10. I think that's about what the other 2 games had.
This is it, isn't it?
最後の決戦
The final battle.
Just one more. Then we can all go back home.
Ah, difficulties getting home, potentially.
Silence fell over the table. Well, look on the bright side. We're only outnumbered 1 to 3 this time. Better odds than in all our other battles. The table broke into nervous laughter. Shields looked at their faces. Young women, gathered from all across the galaxy. He had to keep them all safe. What?
Oh, come on! It's funny.
Kriska suddenly stood from her seat.
艦長
Sir!
What has Claude said to set Chigara off, I wonder?
It really could be anything. Wait a second. Didn't Claude kind of see Shigara leaving the captain's quarters? And all that talk about, you know, probably something to do with that.
Sagasa are leaving the captain's quarters.
I don't know, but Claude's the one that did the examination on her.
Yeah, Claude was in the medical bay.
Yeah, that's what it was, so it's probably something to do with that. I've been on this ship for the shortest amount of time. And I know I've always been an outsider. But let me say this. In all my time as a soldier, I have never been aboard a mightier ship than the Sunrider. The cannons are not the biggest in the galaxy, and the systems decidedly lag behind what we make in the Alliance.
The crew chuckled.
But the ties that bind our crew are stronger than even the mightiest of our dreadnoughts. I've come to realize one thing. Here on the Sunrider, we are not just soldiers following our orders and doing our duty. We are comrades who fight back to back against all odds to restore peace and freedom to the galaxy. So, the other mechs, do they just hide in the Sunrider until it's time for battle, or what?
What?
The other mechs.
All of them, yeah. The Sunrider's a carrier. It's an assault carrier.
Okay.
So it's a frontline battle carrier.
Just wanted to check.
It's a unique ship until Pack copied her design for their own assault carriers. Except without the Vanguard cannon. But yeah, that's the whole thing, a camaraderie on our ship, and that's why that Lynn and the prototypes were trying to instill distrust and doubt to break up our fighting spirit.
It doesn't matter if our enemy is Arcadius or the prototypes. We'll tear down anyone who claims our comrades in arms. Hear, hear.
The mess hall rattled with the pounding of fists.
Why do you have to stand up and sound cool? When I first came to the ship, I was your enemy. Lots of things happened after that, and we got closer. Alright, finally say it. There's something really important. Eh? Could this be?
Not sure what to expect here. Be really surprised if she says anything about liking any of us. Probably gonna say something completely off the wall.
No, probably like, I like you. What, like... You? Oh dear. She wanted to quit being a mercenary and own a cat cafe.
Oh my gosh. Like I said, something completely off the wall. Oh my gosh.
Nani?
What? Oh!
Unbelievable. Claude shot up from her seat.
And I want to finally win this war so I can ask the captain out on a date.
Chigara stood and tried to pull Claude back down.
That's what it is. No! We're going to win so Kato and I can start our bakery! On a first name basis already? I guess we're all just side characters now.
What are you going to do when all of this is over, Asaga? Where is Asaga?
Yeah,
Standing in the background, I guess.
I just imagine she's just standing right behind the captain during all of this.
You're unusually quiet. Normally, you'd be the one standing on top of the table, screaming your lungs out by now.
Wow. I want to tell him. I want to tell him how I've always felt. The path of a leader is one filled with many sorrows. I'll go back to Ryuvia Prime. The people need me. I'll become queen, just like my mother before me.
She's matured a lot throughout the course of the games. She originally ran away from her planet and just kind of went into hiding because she wanted nothing to do with ruling. She just wanted to fight injustice and have adventures.
I'll make Ryuvia as great as it was in the past. You'll see. No, that's not what I want at all. All I want... I will follow and assist Asaga in this task. While my time has long passed, I seek to aid Ryuvia in whatever capacity I can.
I see. That's a great endeavor, Asaga. I wish you all the success in the world.
He's letting go of me so easily? So, I really am nothing in his eyes. Captain? Please hurry up and win, okay? Don't keep Chikara waiting!
Why is it still forcing me into Chikara? I thought there's supposed to be endings for all the characters now in this one. When we looked at the achievements.
They'll probably just put it right at the end. Okay, who do you want to go with? As opposed to how they did in Sinu Kano, where you kind of build them up. With this, it's kind of, okay, that's what I'm thinking. Or this game is a lot longer than you think it is, and it will actually build up starting after this battle.
What the hell could possibly happen now?
Basically, after the battle, you don't win.
Well, actually, I guess the prototypes, that one scene we saw, they were kind of talking about something else coming.
Yeah, this battle is basically just the beginning, not the end.
Yeah, I'll win this for you, Chigara. Oh. The saga slipped away while Shield's attention was diverted. She ran out of the rowdy mess hall, barely managing to hide her tears.
Humans. Even the mightiest of heroes can be brought to ruin by something so trifling as love. Their hearts are weak, easily corrupted and twisted. Is that not right?
A second woman's voice came from the darkness.
You're an interesting specimen. Your assistance has been appreciated, Wanderer.
我々の宿敵は
Our enemy is nearly here.
漆黒の艦隊が到着すれば
Once the Black Fleet arrives, there'll be no stopping what that man wrought to this galaxy.
Yeah, once again, something else is coming. Black Fleet, or I think they called it the Ebon Fleet the last time.
あの人が何度生まれ変わってもその
In all these incarnations, he's endlessly reckless.
はい
Yes,
忠告のためにやって
he
きた
came
人
to
で
us with
した
that warning.
あの日以来
From that day hence, we have worked to unify the galaxy under our control.
我々の導きで
Only under our control can humanity hope to meet the Ebon
の
Fleet
艦隊がも
and
たらす暴
survive.
挙の中で生き残ることができます
Huh.
だが
Yet, humanity opposed us.
我々を拒んでいますそれはな
Why?
ぜでしょうその何度も繰り返
Are
し
the petty feuds so great that they cannot unify as one? Yeah, pretty much, yeah.
It's usually the way it goes.
それとも
Or could it be sedition within our own ranks?
Yeah, I think Alice has got her own agenda.
Then, I've done what you wanted.
済んだしもう行っちゃ
I'll just be on my way now.
The voice vanished, leaving the other in silence. Who is this wanderer?
You'll find out. Yes, perhaps I have been
裏切られて
betrayed
いたか
by my
もしれ
own.
ませんどうやらそれ
That
が
is
今夜の
tonight's
主題の
scene.
ようです
No? Unite humanity? Mere rubbish! Humans are but filth! Angry, screaming, whiny. All true. To think the great Arcadius gave his life for those lowlives. I will wipe them all from existence.
Yeah, definitely have their own agenda.
Arcadius. They were the ones who betrayed you. Accept this act of vengeance as my final gift to you. The end of the war is near, and yet I feel tense. A sinister aura emanates from this ship.
Asaga sat beside Sola on her bunk.
その心にある苦痛
I feel the torment in your heart.
してしまう僕の心にさ
It fills me with unease.
ごめん
Sorry.
僕の時代に
The Eubians of my time are all powerful.
存在だった寿命をいつまでも伸ば
We
す
had power to live far beyond our natural lifespans.
人の意識に計
Power to create illusions and
算を操る
manipulate
こともで
minds.
きた空気から食料
Power to create good out of thin air.
その力と技術で
Such power could be used to better humanity.
来たはずなのにでもそんな
Instead,
力も
he
技
used
術
it to settle petty feuds.
些細な争いに使い果たした人に負けた
We
僕たち
succumbed to jealousy. In the end, that was our undoing.
滅んでいった私
Aye,
友人の幸せは
when a
喜
good
ばし
thing
い
happens to another, it is best to congratulate her, no?
なぜそんな違い
Why do you not share in our happiness?
だって
Because
Asaga balled her fingers up into a fist.
仲間じゃないの
she isn't one of us.
She slammed fist against the wall.
Isn't it weird how easily she's won all our trust? Something's definitely wrong here. Everyone's just blindly trusting her. Is that before or after she saved your lives?
Nobody is blindly trusting her. She has saved us and proved her loyalty repeatedly.
And recently.
And recently, yes. And why has nobody still told her about the medical evaluation?
Well, does anyone know both about the medical evaluation and that she thinks that... and that Asaga thinks that she's one of the clones? But she's one of them. I see. If that is what you believe, then I too shall be wary of her.
We're going to have a mutiny on our hands here soon.
Exactly. Oh. Sola, you actually believe me? It's not my place to question the Queen's decision.
Right.
Sola. One day, we'll bring Ryuvia back together. You and I. Then, and then, does Sola have a thing for her?
Don't know, other than, like, she looks at her as a ruler.
She might have a thing for her. So little has changed. What you thinking?
Really thinking that there's going to be trouble for Masaga. And now that she has recruited Sola, that could definitely be a problem. Considering they're my two strongest units. Why is it still forcing Chikara? This is kind of irritating.
Just wait until after the battle.
I mean, she's likable and all, but I wanted to crack Sola's exterior. Oh, look, Fleet Admiral.
The dog is the Fleet Admiral?
Dog is named Fleet Admiral, yeah. I think it died, though. It was in Academy.
Are you going to take a picture?
Yeah, I think I will. Anytime.
Anytime for what?
It takes quite a while to do a screen. There it goes.
Oh, I thought you were waiting for me to say something. Like, I don't see what's on the screen for me to read.
No, I was waiting for it to finish the screenshot. It takes so long. I don't know why. Shield set with Shigara on his lap at his bureau.
Yeah, pretty much, bureau.
He flipped through his holosnap collection with her.
What's that? So cute.
Oh, Fleet Admiral? He was my pet way back when I was in Advanced Academy. Maybe I can get another dog just like him once all this is over.
Yes, Captain. Just why would she say yes to that? Unless she wants to be the dog.
Because she wants a dog too, I guess?
Maybe I can get a dog. Oh, yes! What? She would look cute with puppy, yes. Kind of like the red things that she's wearing now. Anyway, so cute!
He flipped the page.
And this is...
Mare, my sister. She can be annoying as hell, and honestly, she talks way too much. But...
I'm sorry, Captain.
Chigara wrapped herself around his chest and snuggled under his chin. It's alright. He closed Mare's picture. I have a new family to protect now. I can't ruminate on the past forever. Eventually, it breaks you down, makes you a hollow shell of a man, makes you blind to the treasures around you. He put his arm around Chigara. I have you now.
See, that line is very different depending on how you read it. It is. It's one of those lines that just works differently. I have you now. For example. Yes. You know, Chigara wants a big family. You better get to work then.
You do?
Yes, just having a cute doggy won't be enough. We'll have at least 3 or 4 children. I have a feeling she's going to want to stop after 1.
Holy shit.
Please make all of Chigara's dreams come true, okay, Captain?
Alright. I'll see what I can do.
Man. Just random thought right here. Why exactly is it that she's the one that the captain is super close to?
I don't know, it's like she was so shy at everything. I mean, everybody on the ship could tell that she really liked the captain, but she was like too insecure and everything to say anything about it. So in one of the interludes of I don't remember which game it was, the entire rest of the crew, especially Claude and Kriska, kind of gave her her opportunity to open up to the captain.
No, it just seems weird, because just thinking, if I was some sort of spy on a ship, I would want to get as close to the captain as possible.
Who the hell would she be a spy for? Yeah, she's been with Asaga for years before they joined the crew. Been no possible way of knowing that she's going to end up the chief engineer on this ship.
Well, what if she was brainwashed after becoming the engineer or something? It's just she happens to be the one that the game is forcing the two to be together. And this game is supposed to have multiple endings. Does Shigara die? Does something happen that would split them up? There seem to be multiple endings with other characters. The two would have to split up somehow. But why?
Yeah, why indeed? It would suck if they killed off Shigara.
Does Shigara have an ending?
I don't remember. Can't look at it from here, only from the main menu.
Well, it will be time to end the episode soon anyway.
Oh, is it?
We should be able to... Not yet. After this scene, maybe.
Well, I'm
Yeah, after this scene.
kind of wondering if this isn't a age-restricted scene coming up. It seems like it might be, and if so, I want to put it on the following video on its own.
That is a good point.
We'll
We'll
actually...
continue this in the next episode.
Yeah, this
Shigara got to and uses
definitely
shadow
sounds like
super-
we're about to have something that
We want to put a warning for.
So yeah, even though it's a little bit short, actually we'll take a look at the achievements again to lengthen it a little bit.
Spoilers, for any of you who don't want to have the spoilers of the achievements listed for you, you might want to end the episode right about here.
Yeah, that'll be the case, although I already showed them in episode 0.
Well, episode 0 is optional.
Yeah.
Solo, so...
Power, alternate
Solo's happy ending. Solo's like the endings.
Normal
Or
ending.
complete the game without buying
I saw
anything.
the normal. Ava Ava? Really?
Ava has a happy ending. Did you see Shigara?
No, there is no ending for Chigara.
There's like 4 endings for Sola. Oh, isn't it Sad Shigara?
Huh?
Complete the game without ever buying new upgrades. Isn't it Sad Shigara? But that's not
That's
an
not
ending.
something doable on Admiral, that's for damn sure. No upgrades? Yeah, right.
Hopefully you get killed at 0 to -9.
Play the game with a wish all still in your inventory.
Too awesome to you. You're probably going to get that.
Only one opportunity in the game to use it? I doubt that.
You're probably going to just keep it with you forever because
Well,
you
yeah,
find
I am, because I want to see all the possible... Okay, there's Akari.
People
Akari
die when they are killed.
I don't see...
Shigara.
Yeah, I don't see Chigara. I didn't see Kriska or Claude either.
Yeah, Claude's just gonna be fine. Hello, nurse. I've gone to use this storm out unit. Break by all possible buffs.
Complete with one rider tied behind my back.
And one of your items. I have a feeling you're going to complete this game afterwards on the easiest difficulty just to try to get some achievements. Well,
Yeah.
maybe not you, but some people would.
Yeah, probably. Huh. Yeah.
Shigara doesn't have an ending. There is only one possible ending for Shigara. 10 stacks of awakening on Asuga.
Oh gosh. That would definitely be I have the power, because that'd be, what, times 500%? Jesus. I think I'd have to upgrade her hit points, though, in order to get her that high. ending. Yeah, there is no ending for Kriska, Claude,
One
or
ending.
Chigara.
There was one ending for each of them.
Where?
Only one. No, you don't get an achievement for it because it's the only possible ending to get with them.
Oh. That kind of worries me.
So,
Why would they...
whatever happens to Shigara, it's the only thing. Well, I hope that you've enjoyed it, and I hope that you've enjoyed a little spoilers. Leave some comments down below as to what you think will happen to Shigara.
Yes, that would be nice. I'd definitely like to get some comments on some of these.
As usual, thoughts only. If you actually
getting
know
a-
what happens, leave it alone.
Yeah, that's true. I don't want any more spoilers than the achievements provide.
But if you
It's
just
not
have a
really,
feeling...
not really a spoiler, but I guess there's numerous explanations it might be, but still
Well, like,
definitely is worrying.
the two could stay together, she could just leave, she could have inner laid programming that could open up and she could... something like that could happen, or she could die, like... But there's
I'm not
one
too
ending.
terribly surprised that Kriska doesn't have any special endings, because she's never really expressed any feelings toward the captain other than duty.
And for Claude?
Yeah, Claude, I don't know, like I said, she's just a fan service character, so not exactly serious in any remote stretch of the imagination. I think she likes to flirt and joke, and probably doesn't want anything serious to happen.
Well, flirting and making jokes are a lot of fun.
In any case, thank y'all for watching, and have a good one.